Ready to go? Action. All right, let's get started. Hi, I'm Bill,
I'm Lori.
and welcome to 25 12th Avenue. And
This is 12th Avenue Cuisine.
oh, cut. So let's take it from the top. Action. Hi, I'm Bill,
I'm Lori.
and welcome to 25 12th.
No, 12th Avenue Cuisine.
All right, one more time. We've been out of practice. Okay, this is for real. Action, take 3. Hi, I'm Bill,
I'm Lori.
and welcome to...
12th Avenue Cuisine.
All right, we got it. Well, we've been away for a while, but we're back. And Cliff Note version, I developed a gluten intolerance and a histamine intolerance. Took me a while to figure it out.
And Bill can't have almost anything pizza. No tomatoes, no pork, no dairy, but somehow he's able to build up, he's able to tolerate mozzarella.
So we've decided to go forward even with my, my challenge. And so I won't be doing the tasting of the pizza doughs that have gluten, but we're going to make pizzas. We're going to ask friends to come in onto the set with us and do the testing. Brian, if you see this video, we're going to need some guest chefs. And so keep that in mind. Love to have you back. And others out there that might be in our area and like to come onto the set and make a video with me and Lori and help Lori make a pizza, or where you make the pizza. That's what we're going to do. And the other thing before we get started here is we want to thank everyone who's stuck with the channel, and we want to wish you the best happy holidays of 2023 and a happy new year as well. And we'll start to ramp up our production in the new year in January, and we may throw in some cooking, highlighting Lori's skills done in our kitchen from time to time. Again, we'll look for your feedback, whether or not that's meeting your needs or not. So never hesitate to comment. So, okay, what are we doing here tonight?
Well, I tried Kim's gluten-free flour mix, bread flour mix, to make a gluten-free pizza. And the key ingredients are rice flour, potato starch, some tapioca starch, but what really gives it that chew is Psyllium Husk. And it just, you almost can't tell it's pizza. There's no wheat products in here, in the dough at all. So I'm going to modify it. We did try it in our oven and it came out great, but we haven't tried it in our Ooni. So, and I haven't stretched it out directly on a peel, so I'm hoping it will come out. So this is an overnight dough. You prepare the ingredients and then leave it out overnight.
And I want to say that our pizza ovens kind of sat in our garage for, I guess, a year now. And our Ooni Koda 16 started right up. So
it's been waiting.
Yeah, that was very nice to see. And then we also have our Changemore wood-fired outdoor pizza oven. I built a fire in it today. Everything is looking good with this oven as well.
I think I'm going to need a little bit extra flour.
Okay. Here you go.
So this dough is a little bit more wet than regular dough. And when I made the pizzas in the regular oven, I was able to stretch it out just like a regular dough. But when Kim did it in her video, she used a rolling pin. So maybe I'll try that. I know that's sacrilegious, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, since gluten dough is a little bit more wet. And on the peel, instead of using semolina flour, I just took some corn flour and ground it up in a blender.
So in a sense, this is a test because
we want to make sure that this comes off the peel.
Yeah. We have not done this yet in our pizza oven.
Or on a peel yet.
And
Let's
here, let me kind of shake it.
Yeah, let's see. Is it moving?
We're like kind of stuck in here.
Okay.
You want a spatula or something?
Yeah, maybe that would help.
Okay, I'll be back.
Whoop. So since Bill can't have a tomato, we're just using some garlic oil, and I flavored it with some garlic and some olive oil with garlic, and added a little oregano. You want to give it a shake?
You're
Still
You're
stuck
still
a
a
little
little bit stuck there. I don't know.
up here, I think. Oh, maybe under here. Let's put a little bit more flour underneath. No, here, let's try. Maybe I should have put more flour on it.
So it's interesting, while I have a gluten intolerance, they tested me and I don't have celiac disease. So I guess it's fairly common that people can build up a gluten intolerance and not have celiacs. And then the other issue I deal with is certain foods are higher in histamine than other foods. And if too many histamines build up in my body, I get very fatigued. So I just kind of got to be careful. So
You also ended up in the emergency room.
well, yeah, that's a whole nother story, and maybe we'll get into that down the road. It does involve a sensitive topic that YouTube doesn't like us to talk about. My body became very badly inflamed in all my joints and everything, and it really took me a while to figure out what was going on. When I finally presented myself to the hospital several months later because of something I was feeling in my upper chest, it was determined that I had premature ventricular contractions, and that's a situation where one of my ventricles was firing out of sync with my other ventricles. And so it was quite an ordeal, but got a pretty good plan right now if I'm careful on what I eat. And one thing about wine, which I miss, but I've had a few glasses over the past year, that is a histamine liberator, and so it will release my body's natural histamines and and then, you know, contribute to my total histamine load. Again, that gets me very fatigued and tired. But you know, these things happen, and I no longer have the PVCs because I've modified my diet accordingly, and I'm also taking several supplements that are helping manage what's happening within my cellular level within my body and everything. So we're good for the time being. But I do miss pizza.
I know, our favorite pizza place. We haven't been there in a year. Okay, I'm hoping it'll slide off, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm going to have to give it a, we'll see.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, well, all right, that much is good. Now, I don't know how this is gonna turn, and I might want to take the bigger peel.
I think it needs a bigger peel. It smells like pizza.
So,
You want to put some cornmeal on?
no, I think I'm gonna get underneath it,
Okay.
and so we'll put this uni peel to the side. Smells good. And actually, Lori's made also a bread for me with a gluten-free style bread.
With a psyllium husk to
Other
give it
than-
that chew.
Other than it being purple,
No, it was lightly purple.
it had a good taste. So, okay, I think I'm going to turn it down a little bit more.
Okay.
Can you come over here
Oh,
so I can
sure.
get around that way? And
Oh, you know what? Did we have our pizza pan out here? Oh, we have our peel.
Okay, you know what's going to be a challenge is turning this thing.
Oh,
So I need to let it set up enough
yeah.
to where I can grab it. Yeah, another thing I need to stay away from is pork. So there goes the pepperoni.
But we haven't really seen whether you maybe can tolerate it again.
Yeah, I think I need to test myself from time to time. Unfortunately, there's no test that I can take that says, okay, you know, go ahead. You know what? Actually, I mean, this is a test cook. Yeah.
I guess we don't need this anymore.
Yep. So hopefully everybody is doing well out there. Again, we really appreciate you continuing to drop into the channel. And we appreciate all the new people that have dropped into the channel and subscribed. Much appreciated. Oh, Lori?
Sorry.
Yeah. So I'm trying to move it to the front.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is fun. It's been a while. So we have our rack. The question is, which we will answer, is it cooked? Is the dough cooked all the way through without making the top too burnt? Now, Lori likes the crispy cheese. So let's see what this looks like. So this is what we have. Can you see the bottom?
Yeah, bottom is
Pretty white.
No, it's got a little brown.
Okay, should
to
we
it.
call it done then before we go too much? Yeah, we
okay,
are gonna.
Okay.
The Pizziola's calling it. All right, I got to put this here. I'm going to turn the oven off.
So I'd say we have to cook the whole thing on low. Maybe we needed to even cook it lower than low.
Yeah, those of you that have Ooni ovens know by now that there is the Ooni low, but you can even get lower by going back up towards the on and then a little bit past it. You can get even a lower flame. I think I had about 830 degrees in the middle of the oven using my Eric Hill Rook 600 SP. Okay. Yeah, and right now, right now, of course, the flame is off. We're down in the 350 degree range. So we'll see. What do you think?
Okay, let's give it a try.
Oh, okay. This is one for social media time. So maybe we'll edit this out. But we like to take a couple photos. Actually, that's a very attractive pizza. If you're a cheese pizza fan like I am.
Well, they call it a white pizza.
Oh, they call it a white pizza? Okay.
Well, I think it's called a white pizza. Maybe a white pizza has some...
I did this wrong.
What?
Let's see, we got to get back in the swing of things. You want to get the pizza around?
Oh.
All right.
Oh, now you should take another picture.
Yeah, now I'll take one on the pizza round.
Here, let me get this stuff out of the way.
All right, now it's official, pizza round. Okay, and now we're going to cut it with our Ooni cutter.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what we hear here. Okay, we hear a little crunch. Now, this certainly smells like a pizza. Are you going to take a bite?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you pulled that out for me?
Yeah. And the dough, I don't know if we can get a shot of that here. Maybe it needed to go a little longer. What do you think?
Good. It doesn't have as many bubbles in it as it did when we cooked it inside. But, you know, the dough's I made it about 8 days ago. It says you can make it for 10 days, but maybe if we made the pizza sooner, we might have had more yeast. Well, what do you think?
It's good. One thing I've learned to do is lower my expectation when it comes to the taste of food. This is no way comparable to the pizzas we've made in the past, but it's good just the same. And I think we should make this pizza again down the road. Try some pepperoni on it, some other type of toppings, put a little bit of sauce on, see how I handle that, and give it a go. But if you've got to be gluten-free, this is definitely a consideration that you might want to give a try. And
We had a lot more bubbles in the pizza before.
but the dough is very tasty. All right. At the risk of not going too long here tonight, again, we really sincerely want to thank everyone that stayed with the channel and all the new subscribers. We're going to get into a rhythm after the new year of producing videos again, majority around pizza ovens and pizzas. Again, we're looking for guest chefs to come in and guest tasters to come in to taste the pizzas. And who knows what else we might do along the course of the year. So what do we normally say?
Like, share, and subscribe.
All right. Other than that,
See you next time.
Happy New Year, and we'll see you in the new year.